Right now, your body stretched and contracted by a fraction of a millimeter, and you felt nothing. No instrument in the room detected it. Two black holes collided billions of light years away, converting 3 solar masses of matter into pure gravitational energy in under a second. If a collision billions of light years away just moved your body without you noticing, that is the kind of universe this channel covers. You are watching The World Framework. Subscribe and do not miss what comes next. Two massive stars, born as a binary, spend millions of years locked in a slow, complex dance. Each star burns through its fuel, swells, and eventually collapses, leaving behind a black hole. But the story of collision does not begin with the black holes themselves. It starts with a violent episode called the common envelope phase. In this brief interval, less than 1,000 years, one star engulfs the other in its expanding outer layers. The friction and drag inside this envelope force the two stellar cores to spiral closer by a factor of hundreds or even thousands, ejecting the envelope into space and leaving behind a much tighter pair. This rapid shrinkage sets the stage for what follows, a binary black hole system separated by just a few solar radii, primed for a future merger. After the envelope is gone, the pace slows dramatically. Now the two black holes orbit each other in near silence, losing energy not through light or heat, but through the steady emission of gravitational waves. This process is almost imperceptible at first, stretching over millions, sometimes hundreds of millions of years. The separation between the black holes shrinks by mere millimeters each year, a rate so slow it would take longer than the age of human civilization to notice any change. Yet the outcome is inevitable. The relentless pull of gravity ensures that, with every orbit, the pair edges closer to a final, catastrophic encounter. All the while, the universe offers no warning, no flash, no signal, until the very last moments, when the inspiral gives way to a burst of energy that shakes the fabric of space-time itself. As two black holes spiral closer, the pace of their orbit begins to quicken. What was once a stately revolution, measured in hours or days, accelerates until each orbit takes only fractions of a second. The frequency of their gravitational waves, the ripples they send across the universe, climb steadily, rising from a near inaudible hum to a piercing, rapid oscillation. In these final moments, the amplitude of the waves swells with every pass, each cycle carrying more distortion, more energy, as the pair tightens its grip. The contrast in timescales is staggering. For millions of years, the black holes have circled each other in a slow dance, losing energy so gradually that the change is almost imperceptible. But in the last second, everything changes. The frequency doubles, triples, then races toward a crescendo. The gravitational wave signal forms a distinctive chirp, sweeping upward in pitch and intensity. During the last hundredth of a second, the separation between the two black holes shrinks by kilometers with each orbit. The gravitational waves reach their peak frequency, hundreds of cycles per second, just before the final plunge. The entire history of the binary, from the silent in-spiral to the cataclysmic finale, compresses into a heartbeat. Less than 1/100th of a second before contact, the two horizons are separated by only a few dozen kilometers, traveling at a significant fraction of the speed of light. The universe, which watched in silence for eons, now trembles with the rising tempo of their approach. Every millisecond brings the pair closer to the instant when time and space themselves will be wrenched by the most violent event known to physics. In the final orbits before merger, the two black holes sweep around each other at speeds that defy ordinary imagination. Their horizons, separated by just a handful of kilometers, race along paths that reach nearly half the speed of light, about 93,000 miles per second. At this velocity, each black hole completes a full orbit in less than a millisecond, tracing circles so tight and fast that Newtonian physics no longer applies. The immense mass and extreme speed twist space-time itself, pushing the very fabric of the universe to its limits. In these last instants, the distinction between motion and distortion blurs. The surfaces of the black holes are no longer just moving through space. They are actively tearing at the geometry around them. This is the threshold where the quiet, relentless spiral gives way to an outburst of energy, and the universe prepares for a transformation unlike anything in the visible cosmos. In less than 1,000th of a second, the collision of two black holes unleashes a surge of energy that dwarfs the combined output of every star in the observable universe. At its peak, the power released as gravitational waves reaches nearly 3.6 times 10 to the 49th watts. For that fleeting instant, the merger radiates more energy than all starlight shining across billions of galaxies, yet none of it is visible. This is not a flash of light, but a pure distortion of space-time itself, a pulse that passes through everything unnoticed by human senses and invisible to telescopes. Only specialized detectors, tuned to the faint stretching and squeezing of space, can register the aftermath of such an event. The violence is absolute, but the signal is almost silent, a universe outshined, then instantly returned to darkness. Imagine a black hole merger not in a distant galaxy, but within our own cosmic neighborhood, say just 1,000 light years from Earth. In this scenario, the collision would still be completely invisible to the naked eye. There would be no flash, no burst of radiation, and no sudden shockwave sweeping through the solar system. Instead, the gravitational waves would pass through Earth as a subtle stretching and squeezing of space itself. For a merger at this distance, the strain on our planet would rise to about 1 part in a quadrillion, enough to move the ground by less than the width of an atom. The moon's orbit might shift by a few microns, and the oceans would remain utterly unmoved. Even the most sensitive scientific instruments would record only a faint blip. No known black hole pairs are this close. The nearest candidates lie about 1,000 light years away and are not expected to merge for billions of years. These events are rare and remote, and the universe's violence, though immense, remains a silent ripple by the time it reaches us. Yet detecting such faint signals requires technology of extraordinary precision, a challenge that shaped the search for gravitational waves. On September 14, 2015, the Laser Interferometer Gravitational Wave Observatory, LIGO, recorded a signal that would redefine our view of the universe. The event, cataloged as GW 150914, arrived from a distance of 1.3 billion light-years. Its signature lasted just 0.2 of a second, yet within that brief window, the data captured the final merger of two black holes with masses of 36 and 29 times that of the Sun. After the collision, the remnant black hole measured 62 solar masses. The missing 3 solar masses, about 5.4 times 10 to the 47 joules, had been converted directly into gravitational waves. The raw signal swept upward in frequency, forming a rising chirp as the black holes spiraled together. When converted into sound, the result is a faint, quick whoop, barely a whisper yet unmistakable against the detector's noise. Slowed down, the chirp reveals the accelerating oscillations, each cycle corresponding to the tightening orbit and growing amplitude of space-time distortion. For LIGO's 4-kilometer arms, the passing waves stretched and squeezed the distance by less than 1,000th the width of a proton. The detection of GW 150914 was not just a technical triumph, it was a direct measurement of an event so distant and violent that, for a fleeting moment, it outshone every star in the observable universe. Not with light, but with a ripple in the fabric of reality itself. Detecting the faint aftermath of a black hole merger demands technology that measures distortions in space smaller than a single proton's width. LIGO and Virgo, with arms stretching for kilometers, use laser interferometry to sense a passing gravitational wave as a strain. Strain is an instantaneous change in length divided by the total length. In formulas, H equals delta L over L. For GW 150914, the measured strain peaked at about 1 part in 1,000 trillion trillion, shifting the 4-kilometer arms by less than 4 trillionths of a meter. To identify a real signal in the sea of background noise, scientists rely on a library of theoretical waveforms called a template bank. Each template represents a possible merger scenario, with different masses and spins. The detectors constantly compare incoming data to thousands of these templates, searching for a match that rises above the random fluctuations. When the pattern aligns, the event is added to the growing catalog of gravitational wave detections. Since 2015, more than 90 confirmed black hole mergers have been recorded, each one expanding our understanding of the universe's most extreme events. As the catalog grows, so does the ambition of gravitational wave astronomy. The planned Einstein telescope, an underground observatory with 10-kilometer arms and cryogenically cooled mirrors, aims to increase sensitivity by a factor of 10 or more. This next-generation detector will be able to listen for black hole collisions from the earliest epochs of cosmic history, pushing the horizon of discovery to the very edge of the observable universe. The science is no longer just about hearing the first ripples. It has become a continuous conversation with the cosmos, one that promises to reveal new secrets with every passing wave. Black hole collisions compress millions of years into a final, silent millisecond, releasing more energy than all stars combined, yet arriving on Earth as a whisper of spacetime. Each detection proves that the universe's most violent acts shape our reality, whether or not we see or hear them. Share your perspective below.